We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
Number 53.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A high fastball is in there. Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he lays off there 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
Striding in, Yadier Molina. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Coming in is Myers, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Hayward, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
1-2.
Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Hanley Ramirez hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. In there, strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Out of play. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Batting 6.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Well hit to right, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 7.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson. Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Defoe.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
Russell.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Montgomery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Ronald Ackerman waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ronald Ackerman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A man at third with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Michael Wacha. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 52, Michael Wacha.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Center field number
digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Defoe is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deal on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder,
pitch on the way.
Will Myers.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ackerman looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Montgomery. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Martinez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Wacha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wacha.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ronald Ackerman.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Now another 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Waka a check at first. Another look to first. And again, a throw over. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
For the Cubs,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll step off and try again.